This is Joshua for the Sojourn. So today is a day when I feel like the crappiest dad out there. I had a bad morning with my daughter, my 10-year-old. It was so frustrating. I didn't have plans. I wasn't upset. There wasn't some correction I needed to bring in her life. It started over a t-shirt she was wearing and a previous conversation we'd had the night before that made me think it might be good for her to have an additional t-shirt with her in her backpack. So it started by saying, hey, will you put that other t-shirt in your backpack? She gets mad. She kind of begins to think I'm telling her to go change. I'm saying, I'm not telling you to go change. I just want you to put your shirt in your backpack and have it in case because of some other conversations you'd had with friends. Before you know it, she's really upset. And then I'm really upset that she's upset. And I didn't control my reaction to her poor reaction. And so before you know it, I was going nuclear option on her. She had a school play scheduled for tonight. And she's stomping around and frustrated and I was like, look, if you don't pull it together, you won't go to your school play tonight. What's more, you're going to write a letter to your music instructor and let him know why you couldn't be there because you didn't control yourself and have a bad attitude. So while I'm giving this great lesson on self-control, I'm absolutely losing it on my 10-year-old about a t-shirt. And I'm not in control. And the irony is thick. So now, though, I've put my neck out there and I've stood on this and I don't want to back down from things. I don't want to let her off the hook. Meanwhile, I'm letting my 13-year-old off the hook who wants his water bottle, but I'm cleaning it, but he wants it cleaned better. This is at the same breakfast, same time in the morning. And I said, well, if you don't think I'm cleaning it well enough, then you go ahead and clean it. Which he proceeds to sit there and not clean it. So then as he is getting his backpack ready and, 15 minutes later, ready to go, his water bottle's sitting there. He hasn't filled it up. He hasn't grabbed himself another water bottle. I go ahead and start washing it, soap and water, getting it more like he wants it to be. So I cave in on my 13-year-old over something like washing a water bottle, which he was very capable of doing. But I go nuclear option on my daughter about her attitude on a t-shirt, and all the while I'm just feeling pretty crappy about all of it. So today I feel like the worst dad, and I have good intentions, but I don't execute them well. And I love my kids, and I don't do it well. And you compound all that with lack of sleep. You compound it with other external pressures, stresses that are on our family's plate. And sometimes you just go, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm trying, but I'm failing in a lot of ways. And sometimes that just makes me want to throw in the towel and say, done. I'm done. If I'm gonna fail so poorly at loving my kids, at serving them, at raising them how I think they ought to be raised, that I feel like throwing in the towel and reverting to being the most self-centered, inward-focused, all about me person there is, rather than humbly going to my family again and again, asking for forgiveness, saying, I'm missing the mark here. I'm trying, but I'm missing it. Please forgive me. And then getting back up and trying again. So for those dads, moms in similar situations as I am today, hang in there. Keep loving on your kids. Keep trying. It's going to be worth it. This is Joshua for the Sojourn. Talk to you next time.